Hey everyone!
Hello!
This is Sabrina.
This is Kathy.
And I'll tell you what, this girl is the bomb on doing anything with DIY, making DIY cleaners for your home. So I am going to let Sabrina talk about some of her favorite recipes. I'll add in a little bit too, but man, she is the girl. So listen to all the fun stuff she's got to tell you.
I just think it's way more fun to make your stuff than go to the store and buy it. And who wants to go to the store anyway? Just a lot of people. So obviously you probably have seen this OnGuard Concentrate. It's got a 5 ml bottle of OnGuard in it. Tells you how to use it on the side. It is a concentrate, so it goes a long way. So this is a great product to have on hand. Also, just even Castile soap, liquid. Make sure you're buying unscented. It's the baby one because it does have oils. Some of them have oils in them, but we don't know where those oils are from. So I just always say get the baby. And it's in the baby section, like at King Soopers or Natural Grocers. Like
I made the mistake and got the Melaleuca one time.
Oh.
I had to throw it away because it just was nasty.
Yeah, well, yeah. Who knows where those... I love this company, but I don't know where their oils are from,
Right.
So we don't want to mess with it.
Right.
So super easy one, all-purpose cleaner. So this is a glass container, and Kathy has 2 tablespoons of this cleaner and then water. So you can keep
I like
it
to put
super
extra
easy.
OnGuard too. So I put like 5 extra drops of OnGuard oil, but yeah.
And you don't have to have glass. Like, even though I don't have little kids, I have teenagers, and I don't trust them with glass. And so you can go to the dollar store, look on the bottom of your plastic bottle. It has a 1 or a 2. It's safe for essential oil. So this is just from the dollar store. I labeled it. And I do right now have the OnGuard Cleaner Concentrate. But a lot of times I just use lemon oil and OnGuard and mixed with water. Like, it can be super simple. So you don't even have to have this, even though this is really awesome. And I clean my entire house with this. I have one of these in every one of our bathrooms, so it's easy for my kids. So glass or plastic, doesn't matter.
I know you're really big on this, and there's a reason that you're big on this. So perfumes and cleaning solutions and things like this. Tell us about that in the body.
So if whatever you have on hand, go read the ingredients. And then after you've read the ingredients of all the things you can't pronounce, read the directions. Because I can guarantee you're not following some of the directions. Because who reads the directions on cleaning products? Nobody does. But it's a really serious thing. You can go to the website ewg.com and look up your product. And it will tell you what every ingredient does, how it might be hurting your body. And so we need to be really careful about our endocrine system and our largest organ, which is our skin, and what we're putting on it. And I know I can be safe with this, with unscented Castile soap, with any of our oils, because we know how they're processed and tested and sourced, and that's super important. And so you've got to be really careful about how you're treating your body, what you're inhaling in your house. Sometimes the air in your house is more harmful than the air outside because of what you're using in your lotions, perfumes, cleaning products, soaps, shampoo, skincare. Like, it's a really big deal.
I know you're big on like endocrine disruptors.
Yes, like your endocrine system runs
your hormones.
Everything.
Yeah.
You know, and so when we're inhaling that or it's on our skin and it's getting into our bloodstream, I know there's some products out there you're using to clean with, and that product itself says if it touches your skin, wash your hands, but we're putting it on our counters and then eating food off of it. Like, guys, that's not wise.
It doesn't make sense.
No.
And everybody right now, you know, we're in a place where everybody wants to use sanitary wipes, clean everything really, really well. But what we're saying is that clean does not equal toxic. Okay, clean equals antimicrobial, and that is what we have in our oils and in doTERRA cleaning products in a very, very natural way. So don't think that you have to have toxic cleaners. Like, we would never drink bleach.
No.
Right? But yet,
if this just had lemon and OnGuard and water, I can drink my cleaner. I won't drink it because it has a concentrate in it. But, I mean, and even if a kid drank it, this probably would not hurt them. You're way more safer with this concentrate than something you're going to buy on the store shelves for $2. I just would rather keep my family safe in all the areas. So talking about wipes, there's a couple different ways you can do wipes. I just started making these. It just had,
I love your label.
I know, it says, what does it say? I can't read it backward. Use me to clean the bathroom and toss into laundry. And so I like to knit, and I just made a bunch of dishcloths, and I shove them in here, and then in a separate container, I mix 1 cup of water, 1 cup of vinegar, 10 drops of OnGuard oil, and then either a tablespoon of OnGuard Concentrate or a tablespoon of Castile soap, and pour it over it, and all the washcloths will soak it up. So you could use old t-shirts, old rags, and then you can clean whatever and toss it in laundry and do it again. It's been a time saver for my kids who wish we had other wipes on hand, and I won't buy them. And so I just made my own. So
I love it.
I know. I keep one of
And
these in every bathroom.
How inexpensive is that? And you're using your gifts and
word.
talents with the knitting. So me, I'd,
Right.
I'd cut up old t-shirts or old towels
I'll
or
knit you
something
some
like that.
washcloths.
Oh, you're so sweet. Now for me, we're all talking about sanitizing, right? So we've all heard, well, most of us anyway, have heard that alcohol is a really good sanitizer, especially for viruses, that it helps to break down that lipid coating on the outside to keeping that genetic material in those viruses. So what you want to do is use alcohol. Now, if you are going to make a sanitizing spray or gel for your hands, you're going to want to use Everclear alcohol from the liquor store, actually, because it's much better for your skin. But if you're going to sanitize countertops, if you can find it, use rubbing alcohol, because it, you don't have to worry about it drying out your skin. So what I have done is I cut a roll of paper towel in half, and then I take half alcohol, half water. I use
a little bit.
I use the hand soap in this one. And so it's 2 tablespoons of the hand soap, and then I put like 10 drops of OnGuard, mix that all up. You put your paper towel in there, and then it just soaks it all up. You guys, I have had these like literally, I bet I've had them for 6 weeks because I made them when I was up in Montana. Oh. So when you take the middle out, okay, it just falls apart in your sections, and you've got a wonderful, when you're at the grocery store or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I have put these, I made up a mayonnaise jar. So I cleaned out a mayonnaise jar, and I have one in my car, to keep when I'm out in my car to clean my steering wheel off or whatever. But it's very antimicrobial, and it smells pretty good too. I mean, it's got that alcohol flash off for sure, but it's going to be sanitizing.
That's awesome. So, the one nice thing about our oils is when you look up in your book, you'll see what's antibacterial, antiviral, anti-disinfectant. So you can use any scent you want and change it up, which is really nice.
Exactly. All right, we've got some more tips and tricks for you coming up. Sabrina and I will be back in just a little bit and tell you about some more fun stuff. Hope you enjoyed this. Bye-bye.
Bye.